Real shit got me thinking. Those bands out got me rocking. Looking for the shit, I ain't talking. Looking at the house, she real bad, I'm a fucking. Talking all that shit, but look at who the one she fucking. Talking all that shit, but look at who the.
Hey man, what's good YouTube? It's your favorite 2K guard Sosa here, and I'm back with another banger for y'all today. I know I told y'all found likes for a dribble tutorial in the previous video, but there's just too many good moves that have been found over the last 24 hours that I can't wait to show y'all, so I'm gonna just post it anyway. But then that means y'all just gotta do me the favor and like this video up. If you're new to the channel, make sure you drop a sub and a like, and don't forget to comment. It don't cost you nothing, and it helps me out way more than you can imagine. And I'm gonna consistently out this year keep making y'all better. This is my job, this is what I do. My job is to make y'all a better 2K player. In the last 24 hours, there has been found a lot of moves. I found some moves. Shout out Man Gaming, he found out how to L2 cancel. There's a lot of different moves that have been found in the past 24 hours that I'm here to show y'all today. I'm gonna show y'all every single dribble move. You're gonna have the controller cam up there, everything. As y'all see, we are back with the white controller, so y'all can really see what's going on the gameplay. See all the buttons work. And without anything else, you know I don't like to keep y'all holding, so let's get straight into it. Oh yeah, before I forget, the first thing we're gonna go through is the 6, because we're gonna need these 6. I dropped a 6 video yesterday. I changed up the 6 a little bit, just a little bit. For the dribble style, Darius Garland is the fastest one, but the L2 cancel is more consistent with Trae Young dribble style. You can still do it with Darius Garland, so that's why I keep Darius Garland on. But if you are struggling to do the L2 cancel with Darius Garland, try to do it with Trae Young instead, because it is easier. It's a little slower, but it's easier. For the signature side sub, I switched to Trae Young instead of D Rose, because Trae Young just gives you a little bit more standstill comboing up. I like Trae Young. I feel like I don't know. I'm between them both, right? Derrick Rose is good. Trae Young is good. You can't really go wrong with any of them. Regular breakdown combo, I switch to Stephen Curry. For the aggressive breakdown combo, I switch to Kobe White. For the escape moves, make sure this is Stephen Curry. This is how you're gonna do the L2 cancel. You can't do it with any other. For the combo moves, I got Ja Morant. For the crossover, I got Jordan Poole. For the behind the back, Darius Garland, very important. This is the explosive behind the back that y'all been seeing. For the spin move, I got Steve Nash. For the hesitation, Darius Garland. This is very important too. This is gonna help you cancel out your animations. For the step back, I switched to Zach LaVine. I've been between Zach LaVine and Trae Young, but I'm gonna just stay on Zach LaVine for now on, because I don't know, I just like it better. Then for my motion style, oh shit, you can't even see it. It's Darius Garland though. My motion style is Darius Garland. For the hop jumper, make sure you put on Kyle Lowry. Spin jumper, Stephen Curry. Dribble pull up, Trae Young. And go shoot shot, Emmanuel Quickly. Oh yeah, a very important thing. A very important thing is the settings. Cause they added some new thing. Let me find it real quick. Passive dribble hand switches. That means if you stand still with your my player, like if you don't move for a second, he's gonna dribble the ball by himself. Like he's gonna swing it back from the left hand to the right hand to the left hand to the right hand. But if you disable it, he's just gonna keep it in one hand like every other 2K. Having it go through it's gonna mess up your dribbling, so make sure you disable this. Hold on, I'll scroll down a little bit so y'all can see it. It's the passive dribble hand switches, right? I cannot explain how important it is to disable this thing. Disable it, don't ask questions, just do it. Make sure your pro stick function is on default and the pro stick orientation is on absolute. Now we are ready to get into the dribble tutorial. I would do it in the my court, but you lose stamina in there and it's just gonna take a long time. So we're gonna go into the shooting facility like we did last year. The free space where you can dribble this is nice to combo up, because you don't lose stamina, so you can just keep going. You don't gotta worry about the stamina in there. Alright, so really quick, I wanna say they did it like old 2Ks where you have to activate the explosive moves. So that means you have to do some type of move before it gives you an explosive dribble, right? So let's say if I try to do the behind the back without doing anything first, it's gonna give me this, right? But if I do something first and then do it, it's gonna give me that. That's very important to know about dribbling this year. The first move I'm gonna be showing y'all how to do is speed boosting, because speed boosting is what's gonna get you open. It's the one that gives you like the little separation real quick. And it look like this right here. I know it's not as fast as all the 2Ks, but this is the fastest we get this year, these dribble styles. Hopefully they get us some new ones, but right now, this is the fastest speed boost you're gonna get. The way you do this is very simple. You just activate the tray on size up, and you do that by flicking. Let's say the ball is in your left hand. What you want to do is flick your right stick diagonal up to the opposite ball handle. So if the ball is in the left hand, I flick it up to the right. You get that animation right there. The ball is in the right hand, I flick it up to the left. Then you just go back and forth with it. That's the first thing you want to know to do, to activate that right there. And it's very simple. The moment you flick your right stick up to the opposite ball handle, so you get that, just hold turbo and then run to the same direction that you flicked it up to. Let's say I flicked it up to the left, that means I'm gonna run to the left. Flick it up to the right, that means I'm gonna run to the right. So I flick it up without holding R2, then I hold R2, and then I run. It's gonna give you this. Very simple. Very simple. Then you can also misdirection out of this one right here, like the little size up right here. But like other years, you would do it like straight away like this, right? Like where you just go like this and then run to the side. That's not gonna work this year. It gives you this little in between the legs dribble move. And it's slow and it don't get you nowhere. But if you just wait a millisecond, you can get this animation right there. It's not fast, I know it's not fast, but it's definitely faster than this right here. And the way you do this, let's just say you got the ball in your right hand, you want to flick it up to the left, ball is in your left hand now, then you want to let go of it, and don't hold R2 or nothing. Just run to the opposite side that you flicked. Let's say I flicked it to the left, you want to run to the right. I flick it to the right, you run to the left. Right now I'm gonna flick it to the right, run to the left, and then hold turbo a second. Like the moment you see him stop running, the moment you see the ball dribble on the ground, the 1 pound on the ground, that's where you want to go. There, turbo right there. Next move we're gonna be looking at is gonna be the crab. This right here. Very simple. One of the easiest moves to do in the game. You hold turbo, you flick your right stick diagonal up to opposite ball handle. Ball is in your left hand, you flick it up to the right. Ball is in your right hand, you flick it up to the left. Make sure you hold turbo the whole time. And you can also speed boost out of this move. So let's say, do the thing I just told you, just run. The moment you flicked it up, just run to the side. And if you do the crab to the right side and then to the left side straight after, it's gonna give you that move right there. It's pretty good if you want to get in front of your defender real quick. Let's say he's right in front of you. Just get in front of him like that, shoot it. It's very simple to do. You just want to do the crab that I just told you, that one right there. And then you just want to do the same thing just to the other side straight after. So ball is in your left hand, flick it to the right. My fault, did it wrong. Flick it to the right and then flick it to the left. And then when you do it fast, it's gonna look like that. Now let's get into the explosive behind the back. This one right there. Again, you can't do it just like this. You have to do a move before you do it. But basically all you do is, let's just say you do a size up, right? You can just do a size up like that. Boom. So just do any move before you do this move and it's gonna activate it. The way you do this is hold turbo, and then you just want to flick your right stick diagonal down to the opposite ball handle. Ball is in your left hand, flick it diagonal down right. Ball is in your right hand, you flick it diagonal down left. It's gonna give you this if you don't do a move before, but if you do a move before, it's gonna give you that. You can also do a hesi really quick. I'm gonna get into that later, but then cancel it so you don't have to do a move before. You can spam it back and forth. That's what I mean about a dribble cancel. That's a dribble cancel right there. The way you do the crab, you hold turbo. Not the crab, the hesi. My fault. You hold turbo, flick your right stick to the same ball handle, but straight to the side. So the ball's in your left hand, hold turbo, and flick it to the left. Get that right there. Ball's in your right hand, hold turbo, flick it to the right. And if you do this quick and then do the behind the back after, so like that, you can do it like this, and it's gonna cancel out the animation. It's just gonna let you do it straight away. And that's also how you spam them. If you wanna spam them, very simple. You do a hesi, behind the back, hesi, behind the back, hesi, behind the back. But you just wanna speed it up so you don't really get to see the hesi animation. See like that? Very simple. It's all about timing. Dribbling is all about the timing. It's not about just spamming your controller, it's about timing it. Then let's get into the other dribble cancel, which is this right here. Saw that right there? I did a little slow so you can see it. Basically that's what I'm doing, right? So you do a crab into a hesi, and you just do a crab to the other side. And then you do it fast, because then you're gonna get it like That right there, you see? It's just nice because it kind of reminds me of the left stick cancel last year. You can like cancel out of the move real quick. Get shifty with it, feel me? So yeah, the hesi right here, you can use it to a lot of things. Cancel the moves, you can also like, let's say you're dribbling. You can do a hesi real quick and speed boost out of it. You can always speed boost out of the hesi. I just get ripped. Yo, why am I speaking to him? Whatever. Get the ball back. Look, if I run to the side and I just stop and go, right? Like, give me that right there, right? It's not that fast. But if I run to the side, stop up, do a hesi and run, it's gonna give me the little explosive move instead. Also good for just if you wanna like, you know what I'm saying, combo up, put it in there. Looks glitchy. You can always go like this, or you can go to the side with it. And if you learn how to do the dribble cancel, it's just gonna look nice when you change your moves together. So get that in your bag, make sure that is in your bag. The next thing I'm gonna teach you is this little spam right here. Very, very simple. Looks complicated, very simple. Hold turbo, do a crab. After you do the crab, do a size up. So basically, you hold turbo to do the crab to, let's say the ball's in your right hand. Hold turbo, do the crab to the left. Then you do the exact same thing, just without holding turbo to the opposite ball handle. And you get the size up. This is crab, size up, crab, size up, crab, size up. And then when you spam it, it just, you know what I'm saying, it just look like you're comboing. And you can throw in like a hissy right there. Or you comboing up, throwing it behind the back. Hissy, you know what I'm saying, the double crab I told you before, like that one right there, little step back. Feel me, like it's all about getting creative with it. Then some moves that I would never use in any previous 2K, but because the dribbling is kinda slow, whatever y'all wanna call it, stiff, these moves are actually effective this year. And the first move is gonna be the regular breakdown combo, which is this one right here. And the second move is gonna be the aggressive breakdown combo, which is this one right here. And then it's gonna be the combo move, so this right here. To activate these moves is very, very simple. For the regular breakdown, just flick up on your right stick. Just flick up on your right stick, that's all you gotta do. For the aggressive breakdown combo, hold turbo, flick up on the right stick. And for the combo moves, let's say the ball is in your left hand, the right hand. You wanna flick your right stick, diagonal down left like you did up, like you're doing it behind the back, right? And then you just wanna flick it, like let's say you wanna do it like you're doing it between the legs. So behind the back, between the legs, you just do it fast. So ball is in your right hand, you flick it diagonal down left, and then straight to the side right. You get that right there. Let's say the ball is in your left hand, you do the same thing, just the opposite way. The ball is in your left hand, you want to flick it diagonal down right, and then straight to the side to the left. You get that right there. You can like really quick do it like that. Let's say someone's in front of you, right? You can like hit them like that. Boom, get a shot off. Then they added this new thing called a go-to shot, which basically means you get an animation, like it's like a shot that you get if you hold the right stick up, like that right there. See that right there? It's just nice. Like let's say you comboing up right here, boom, 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 and then out of nowhere you just hit them with it like. It looks so slow right now. What the hell? Did I put on a wrong animation? I might have put on a wrong animation. Give me 1 second, y'all. I did put on a wrong animation. That's my fault. I'm gonna put on Jalen Sucks. Let me show you how Jalen Sucks look. That's my bad. I did not realize. Yo, can I start talking to him, bro? I did not realize I had that on. I know y'all see the my player name though, Free Palestine. All you wanna do is just hold up, hold turbo and hold up on your right stick. I'm gonna give you that right there. And you don't have to shoot out of it. You feel me? You can also just. Let's say you do it real quick like this right here. You keep dribbling out of it, like it's like a hissy, right? But you can shoot out of it like that right there. Now let's get into the hop jumper, which is this one right here. Make sure you got Kyle Lowry on. Look how much space that separates. You can shoot off it. It's a nice little step back. Yo, I'm 50 right now, my fault, y'all. But the best one is when you run like at an angle right here and then just hold it down. You're gonna get the fast one. Like this one right here is my favorite one. You see how much space that separates? It's actually crazy. Oh, I forgot to show you. For the step back, just hold turbo and flick down on your right stick. You get that right there. It's nice when you run into the paint like this. Boom, hit him with a step back, shoot. I don't know why, but it gets open a lot this year. And now for the final move, and the move y'all all been waiting for, the L2 cancel. You can't do it in the paint, it's gonna make you post up, but as long as you do it outside the paint, you'll be alright. But it's the same as last year. It's a little harder than last year though. But once you get the timing down, I haven't perfected it. I could do it, but I'm still getting in the lab with it. I know how to do it though, so I can still teach y'all. You see it right there though. Like, it is glitchy though, you feel me? Run to the side with break, boom, just like that. Go to the other side. The way you do this is, it only works if you activate a size up first. This is the size up, remember? This right here I told y'all about. So you want to activate the size up, run to the side. The moment you see the ball hit like there, you see the ball is gonna hit like the first bounce of the ball right there. The moment you see that, you want to hold L2 and flick your right stick diagonal up to the opposite ball handle, so like up to do a crab, right? So run to the side like that. See the first bounce, that's your cue, boom. This is just, you see the bounce, hold turbo, not turbo, L2. When you see the bounce, you hold L2 and flick your right stick to the opposite ball handle. It's gonna give you that right there. Just make sure it's that dribble right there. That's your cue. And it's gonna be easy to time. Like I said, with the Trae Young, it's way easier to time. But once you see that first dribble, that's where you want to hold L2 and flick your right stick diagonal up to the opposite ball handle. Make sure you hold turbo at the same time. For the L2 cancel, I'm gonna say it one more time. Stand still, flick your right stick diagonal up to the opposite ball handle, so the ball's in your left hand, you want to flick it up right. Get that right there. Sprint out of it. The ball hits the ground one time. Hold L2 and turbo at the same time, and then flick your right stick diagonal up to the opposite ball handle. So when you run into the right, you want to flick it up to the left. When you run into the left, you want to flick it up to the right. See what I'm saying? Oh yeah, and then there's this misdirection speed boost right here. Very simple. Again, it's just about putting the moves together and speed boost out of them. You do the crab, you do the size up, you sprint. Crab, size up, sprint. Crab, size up, sprint. The reason I'm not explaining how to do the moves is because I already explained it earlier in the video. But it's basically just turbo, right stick diagonal up to the opposite ball handle, and then right stick to the opposite ball handle again without turbo, and then just run out of it with the speed boost. These are all the moves I showed you all in the beginning, so if they still don't make sense, go back and practice them and then learn how to put them together. But yeah, that's basically everything I have for y'all today. I really hope this helped. I really hope this helped. It's only the third day out here. We still every day labbing. Some of y'all guys, it's the first day because the game came out for everybody that didn't pre-order it yesterday. So I hope this video really can get y'all started, because dribbling is stiff this year, but you just gotta get straight to it. You know we're gonna get glitchy. This has only been the third day. We already found so many glitchy moves. We're gonna keep getting glitchy. You know how we do it. But if you made it to the end, make sure you drop a like and a comment, and don't forget to sub. It don't cost you none, and it helps me out way more than you can imagine. And make sure you go down to the description and follow all my socials. I stream on Twitch every day. Post TikToks with videos like these that help you on TikTok as well, you feel me, like jump shots, all that. So if there's some videos you're missing over here, like face creation videos, they're probably gonna be on the TikTok. And if you got any questions, feel free to DM me on my Instagram. It's linked down in the description, or DM me on my Twitter, also linked in the description. And that's basically it for today's video. I really hope y'all enjoyed it, and I'll see y'all next time. Sosa out.